Hey Facebook community and YouTube community, I want to do a quick video on basically fish oil. You can see this is the Nordic Naturals. Sometimes you see that the Nordic Naturals Omega Arctic fish oil, Arctic Omega. So this can be bought on Amazon, but I want to go over the significance of fish oil and why everybody needs to be taking it. And if you've been floxed by the fluoroquinolones, if you have chronic digestive problems, fibromyalgia, this is a must. So what I'm going to show you here is basically your cell membrane, so you can understand what's happening in your body here. So here we have your cells, okay? So this is what's happening in your body right here. Let me get a pen here. So this in here, this is going to be your cell membrane. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking you into what your cell membranes look like, and then I'm going to show you the significance of the omega-3 fatty acids and what they do for your cell membrane. So this is the cell membranes, and literally we're literally 100 trillion cells, right? So we have 100 trillion cells. So we're packed with cells and cell membranes. Now, this whole thing in your cell membrane here this is all fat. Now, down in here, you see this is EPA, and this would be DHA. Okay, so what the heck is that? So that is right here. So within fish oil right here, this bottle, and it's hard for me to show you the back because of the lighting, fish oil is EPA and DHA. So it's a combination of both. So when you take fish oil, this is what you're getting in your body. Now you can see how this is like, you see here how it's like curved here, it's in a circular pattern, both of these. Now if you're not taking fish oil, you see how your cells here, this is the cell. So this is the cell membrane, and this is right here. This is water part, this is the water part, and this right here, the inner part, is the fat membrane. Now, if you don't take fish oil, if you're not taking fish oil, your cells become very crusty. And I would imagine it like this. This is your cell membrane. If you've been floxed, if you have damage, if you have fibromyalgia, if you have chronic digestive issues, your cells aren't flexible. They're very crusty and hard. Now, what the fish oil does is the omega-3s is it causes your cells to be fluid and move. So this is solid. This is no fish oil. Okay, or maybe you're not taking the correct dose. If you've been damaged, I recommend 1 to 3, even up to 5 tablespoons a day to saturate these cells. So once we start to saturate these cells, the cells can move, the cells become pliable. Now you can see right here, you see this like little line right here? This is this circular area. That's the EPA and DHA, and that is what causes the cell to be fluid. Now when the cell's fluid, things can come in and things can come out of the cell. What happens is if you don't have enough fish oil or enough EPA, DHA, omega-3s in your cells, they become crusty. And then your cell in here, this is the inside of the cell, your cell poops. It needs to detoxify. It needs to get the junk out of the cell, into your bloodstream and out into your poop or in your urine. But if you don't have enough fish oil, it stays in there. So if you have the fluoroquinolone toxicity or damage or anything like that, all these toxins, the byproduct, build up, and then you get sicker and sicker and sicker. This is why you got to make sure your detoxification pathways are running normal. This is why you need to make sure you're going to the bathroom 2 to 3 times. Number 2, 2 to 3 times per day. We got to get the bowels moving. We got to get your cells, membranes healthy so they can eliminate the toxins in your body. So this is really critical on how this makes your cells pliable. Okay, now in here, I want to show you a couple other cells in here. Now this right here, it's a little more complex, but this is your nerve cell. Okay, you see these little lines right here? This is wrapped around, basically there's the myelin sheath, which is wrapped around in a circle just like that, okay? That's what you're seeing right here. Now guess what each one of these little lines is right here? This is your myelin sheath made up of fat protein. So what do I find? I find a lot of flax has been damaged. They have neuropathy because this myelin sheath has been damaged. Guess what? The myelin sheath is loaded with omega-3, EPA, and DHA fats. So this is really, really, really critical that you're getting enough fats into your body. So, it's not just about taking fats. It's about taking a polytherapy approach, because maybe you're not absorbing your fats. Maybe you have a fat digestion problem and you can't handle a lot of fats. All these things need to be looked at on a polytherapy approach. So, hey, if you're out there and you like my video, subscribe to my station. Give me a thumbs up, because this actually helps the content and help to push YouTube out and to push Facebook out. So give me a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to my station. And down below, there's a lot of free content down there. I give free access to my e-course, and there's a Magic Trio where what I recommend, the Magic Trio. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and where there's help, there's hope. This is Dr. Hugh Wegwerth. Take care. Bye-bye.